Hello, hello. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How are we all doing? Sorry I'm late, and also sorry for the late notice on delaying yesterday. I decided to do some, basically we had the the gas boiler was being checked today. So we wanted to make sure that the apartment was clean and stuff, and then I got in this like cleaning hyper focus, except it wasn't really I mean, I still cleaned, but there's a chest of drawers in here that's been broken for ages, and I ended up getting the, like, as part of the cleaning zoomies, I guess organizing is kind of part of that. So I finally decided to actually fix it, and then I finished fixing it, which took a couple of hours, and then I realized what day of the week it was, and it was Thursday, and I was like, okay, well, I finished that, I feel fine, it's gonna be fine. So I just like took it easy and was like laying down for some of it, and by the time like 6ish rolled around, I was like, oh, I don't know. Use up like more than the amount of energy I'm technically like meant to use in a day. Is that the lamp still on? Yeah, it is. Let me turn that off. Or maybe I can change its color. Have a bit more going on today. So I'm really happy because we've fixed the drawers, and the drawers are like fully fixed now, and they've kind of been waiting for that for like a while. What color do we want? I think it'd be something like subtle. I need to turn it down a little because it's kind of a bit much. Just kind of like a little glow, I guess. Maybe we'll do that blue. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, Hammer, hello, and Natas, hello. But yeah, fix the drawers. Felt great about that. Doing a bit of DIY always makes me feel like really good. In some ways, but then also I underestimate how much it does to my body. So yeah, I spent the evening with my body paying for that. Hey Delegara, hello. Belligerent Chicken, hello. How you doing? Hope your day's doing okay, and I hope everyone's staying safe in the storm. Mr. Video, hello, welcome in. But no, happy with that. And then the boiler's done for another year. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And we even got, oh no, my lid's backwards on, no, is it? No, it's not. I'm still getting used to this cup a little bit. I've been having it with so that I can hold it right-handed usually, but it's on the left today. I'm just gonna stick with it. Amisha, hello. It's stupid cold in the US, is it? I was seeing loads of like reels of people like freezing weird things outside. It's not cold here, it's just extremely windy. I mean, some people might think it's cold. I don't think it's cold. Or it has been windy. It's not windy really anymore for us. Crystal, hello. Diamond painting. What are you, what is the picture gonna be? Where is it to be? Hello. It's been 0 or below 0. I'm assuming you mean Fahrenheit as well. Cause yeah, that's cold. We're at a nice 8 degrees Celsius. It's kind of a comfortable temperature. At least like for me. I think this is a temperature. Fahrenheit. Crystal, hello. Oh, it's 26 Fahrenheit. I mean, yeah, that's still really cold. Lily, hello. Tobias, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. And we also had to do the old big Tesco shop today. -3 degrees. That's still really good. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. We got some really good stuff. Got some I've converted Michael to fresh pasta instead of like the dry pasta. And I think we're never going back anymore. I really love fresh pasta. I hadn't had it for like ages, for like literal years. And then we got some like a couple of weeks ago, and since then, normal pasta, like dry pasta is just not the same anymore. Summer here, and even though it hasn't been that hot, you've been struggling, wish it was cold. Yeah, heat isn't fun. I'm not a heat person at all. It cooks so quick. It does cook. It cooks really quickly, and just like it tastes better, and texturally it's better. Are we feeling anything from the storm in the south? At least in our immediate area, we're okay. It was really windy last night. Like I heard it last night. I definitely woke up once or twice, and I'm on the side of the to sleep on the side of the house that doesn't even get that windy. I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that indicated. Yeah, I don't think I woke, like once I was asleep, but I definitely Definitely had some wind, but yeah, nothing too wild. We've had like another bit of wind recently in the past like month or two as well. Kaylee, hello, how you doing? Playing some Stardew, enjoy, Lily. But yeah, I hope everyone else is doing okay with the storms. I've seen various damage. It's terrifying. Yeah, there's like a wind storm. And I think I wish I could see like what the wind was last night. Oh, we have snow and ice warnings now. Although it just says rain on my thing, so I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Not gonna be too bad overnight. Okay, overnight we had... Oh, it ended up being better than we thought it was going to be. So the gusts were like 40 to 50 miles per hour, which is still pretty windy, but you know, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Strawberry yogurt, yum! Yum, yum, yum. I've been wanting something sweet this evening. I just couldn't like think what I wanted, so I just didn't have anything. I do want to make, actually, that does remind me, I got ingredients today to make, I just discovered butter mochi. I want to make it without the coconut so that Michael can try it, because Michael doesn't like coconut. But I saw the butter mochi and I love like anything mochi texture, so I really want to make that. Might even make it tomorrow. -6 in southern Alberta. Oh my god. Canadian weather. 80 plus for you last night in the southeast? That's terrifying. High wind is like... Wind and rain noise. I struggle. Like a lot. I think one of my most major meltdowns I've ever had was in when we were in the caravan in a windstorm. And like, it was fine. I mean, fine, except for like the kitchen roof leaked and... in the morning you could tell it had like slightly shifted because the door wasn't shutting the same, like you could feel the door catch as it was shutting. That was like, and you could see the walls bending when it was wind, like when there were gusts and stuff as well, so that freaked me out. But like even here, I'd like in a solid building, I can't, the noise is just like a lot for me, so I have to like be on the side of the house whenever it's happening. I have to be on the side of the house that isn't noisy, because I can't. I'm glad you haven't had any damage. Your fence was down from the previous windstorm and you haven't fixed it yet. I bet you were thinking, oh, it's a good thing we haven't done that then. I bet you're pleased to have not fixed it. Red alert in Scotland and Northern England. Isn't it the same in Ireland as well? It's terrifying. I screamed planks into the fence this afternoon. A lot of the supports had all but snapped. It looked like the fence was doing a wave. Oh no, oh no. Oh, well, I hope everyone stays safe. I hope the damage doesn't end up being too bad for whatever's left of this storm. It's so scary. And I've seen like that there have been a few tornadoes as well, which is also freaking terrifying. Hate to be in a caravan in the... Yeah, it was not ideal. It was one of the like big static caravans, but it was still, you feel every movement. And also the fact that like it wasn't extremely warm. Like the place was advertised as having like high-speed internet. It wasn't a high-speed internet, but the internet came through a cable, an Ethernet, a really long Ethernet cable, through a hole sawed in the floor in a cupboard. We obviously didn't do it. It was just like there. It snowed in Florida. People are freaking out. Yeah, I think I would have freaked out as well if that happened. Because like it's one thing seeing like, okay, it's windy, you know, windier than normal. That's not nice. But snow in Florida? Like what? You were going to replace the fence last year, but you held off as you were discussing with the neighbors. Glad you didn't. Yeah, that's some really good timing. Oh, I need to see if I wonder if there was someone since we've like been here. There's been a fence that's been like damaged the entire time that we've been here for the past few years, and I think they got it fixed. I say fixed, they got it replaced to something completely different. I think it was like they've literally got like metal fences now. Since the summer, so I wonder. I haven't looked outside. I haven't looked out the back at all, actually, to be fair. Only issue with the fence being down is the dogs are making it annoying. Oh, I'm not surprised. That's so annoying when you like have to deal with not having a fully enclosed or a no longer enclosed garden. Bonker's busy. Happy Friday to you too. I hope everyone's got some fun weekend plans if you can get out or anything at all. I mean, I'm gonna be chilling. I need to not go outside for a while. This week's been a lot because like obviously we had the stuff yesterday to do, like the cleaning, and then I've like a bit of DIY. I should note to self, don't do DIY on a stream day. I can't do both in a day. Like I really thought I was going to be okay, and then like my body was screaming. But we also like got rid of some stuff, like we got Michael a new chair for his birthday last year, and I think it arrived in September. And only this week, the beginning of this week, we actually finally got rid of the old one. It's been sat like on the stairs for months. We finally did it, along with an old top of a desk and stuff, and some boxes for like new duvets and all that kind of stuff. It's all just been like sat on the stairs, and it's really weird. Like we go down like the stairs now and it's like echoey where there's nothing there anymore. The space is glorious. Or is he supposed to put his feet now that the old chair is gone? Those would be some really long legs having to go all the way out of the room and down the stairs. We've been keeping the other chair downstairs this entire time. But we did forget to put the only thing we forgot, because we dismantled it to take to the tip. Only thing we forgot to bring were the armrests, so they're now sitting in the back of the car. Who knows how long? I will update you as to when we actually throw the armrests away that are just sat in the back of the car. They're in the back of the car, so we can't leave them in the house. How you doing, Cyrus, though? You're cooking, you're going to be working from 9 tonight until you're done with work? Oh my goodness. What are you cooking, Spy Hermit? I love hearing about the food you make. We're also like, we've started finding more variety of foods to eat as well, which is amazing. Gonna be making some we found some hot dogs that we like, so we're making those with some like corn ribs. We got some seasoning stuff for it, loads of fun stuff. And we had like a roast now, like we never had roast because of how much effort they were, but we found loads of like semi-pre-made, mostly pre-made stuff since like looking at like Christmas time. So Tesco have this really good like slow cooked, basically already pre-cooked range. It is so good. So now we're like working our way through trying all the things in there to have like better food, because we had, what was it the other day that we had? Some sort of I think it said hog roast. It was some sort of like hog roast type thing, and that was mind-blowingly good. But the only thing that was baffling about it, if you ever get this hog roast thing, very oddly specific, but if anyone ever gets the hog roast from Tesco, we didn't try the sauce, can't vouch for the sauce, but when you cook it, it says discard cooking juices. Don't, if you want gravy, don't do that. Like just keep it. Like, why would you get rid of all that deliciousness? That's no. Don't do that. It was so good. Recommend keeping it. You having salmon for dinner? Yeah. Oh my god, we haven't had salmon in forever. Have we ever had salmon? I don't know. I need to get some. This weather's making where the screws in your leg are ache. Oh, the cold can do that, can't it? That's annoying. Working and lurking, doing one over here. Glad you're back. Look toasty. Makes you want to grab a hoodie. Grab one. Grab one. This is I kind of like, I default to this jumper a lot because it's like oversized and cozy. You had a big shepherd's pie, did a big shepherd's pie this week. Roast pepper and tomato and black bean soup. This weekend you're doing chicken and green salsa, tacos. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had green salsa. What's in, like, is it just like different like green tomatoes or tomatillos and stuff, or is it different? Minestrone soup with added veg. I don't like I don't know. I think I had minestrone. Maybe I had a bad version of minestrone, but I didn't like the minestrone that I had once, and now I can't eat it. Anyway, should we make a start? Because I'm yapping a lot. Yapping a lot today. And we have things to do on here, because we're now like 15 days out of our last stream of this, so I need to get my head back around what we were doing. Mostly tomatillos, no tomatoes. What do tomatillos taste like? I've never had them before. I don't think they're very readily available here. We have a load of new stuff to harvest. Do I have things to go in its place that would grow in time? Why do I have tomato seeds? Oh, I've got starfruit. Should I just use up the spangle seeds? I've got melons as well. Maybe I'll use those up too. What else is there? Summer. Not in the fall. I'm trying to see if there's anything like left over. Those are fall or winter. We're in summer. I don't really want to plant taro. That's boring. I have sunflowers. Fine, I'll do sunflowers. I'm pretty sure I would have kept some of these separate. Oh, I guess not. Okay, whatever. Right, let's turn on animation cancelling first because I kind of forgot. Not even sure how to describe it. Yeah, I literally never tried it. What year am I on? We're in summer year 5. Okay, let's do our little harvest with some radioactive mushrooms in there. That's fun. What are they like? Have I had these before? I guess I have, yes. But we do have to do all the things with them. And here's that forage that we spent. I think this is one of the forages that we spent ages looking for. Oh, we haven't had the berries yet. Wait, how many of those do I need? Oh, I'm gonna need loads. Oh, I need to get more. Do we remember who sold them? Because I don't. Maybe I need to get more of those. Maybe it's... Is it Shuck? Use me. It's going to be a more veggie flavored versus red, which is more of a sweet tomato thing. That makes sense. Probably wouldn't be as much to my taste. I have a massive sweet tooth, and that goes for like what I usually deem to savory things too. You had to look up anything to a game for the first time. Don't think you can play without it. Honestly, mood. It's very difficult without it anymore. Also, is it just me, or do you feel like do things feel really slow now that we've returned to? I mean, even this is like a mildly boosted speed, right? But not archipelago speed. Most of the time you use roast green salsa, so it's even more of a savory thing going on. Oh, that's some like good added flavor though. I'll take another berry. So I'm assuming you sell them then. There. So I'm gonna buy... How many did I guess, did I harvest 16? I'm gonna buy another 30. And just hope for the best. Yeah, honestly, it's a massive time save. And the fact that now on 1.6 they can have the what's it called, the NPC schedules, that's huge. Right, let's get my seeds out. We'll plant those first and then everything else basically. So if I prioritize the things I don't have much of. Oh, the luau. Oh, we've got the luau to go to. I don't even think I really need to go to the luau, but we'll go anyway. And then do I just do melons because, like, I have the seeds for them? Or I might even just sacrifice these seeds because starfruit are worth planting more. I think I will. Those will go towards my, like, get rid of the seeds. Oh, I need to check down here as well. I think there were some things that I forgot that I planted down there. Something or other. Lavender, hello! How you doing? Just kidding. Maybe that was spring I'm thinking of. Okay. Let's grab something for the luau then. I don't really have a need to go, but I want to anyway. Oh, couple more spots missed. There we go, we got rid of some piles of seeds as well. Doing great, thank you. And we'll sell the basic one of this, just to, you know, deal with stacks. And I do need to put away mod. What does it come under? Herb. Okay. Those, and that's a fruit. Can these fit anywhere? I guess not. I guess I've got enough of those. Okay. Do I have anything like a super cucumber or a stud? Maybe I've probably got purple mushrooms actually. I usually would keep them in here, but that's before I think about archipelago stuff, right? So no, not archipelago, Raffadax things. I'm mixing myself up. Mushrooms, not mod mushrooms, regular mushrooms. There we go, iridium purple mushroom. Let's get down to the beach. Good old obelisks. No speed grow for me. I don't think I have any reason to shop here. No. Do I even have... I think we're full with almost everyone. Just Emily. Emily to catch back up with. So I'll say hi to her. I love that the kids are here too. Unresponsive. Okay. Well. Can't say we didn't try. I don't know if any of you here are playing it or have been playing it or are still playing it, but Finishing Nikki got a major update last night and I've been really excited about it. Played a little bit earlier. Let's see the governor jump for joy so we can get out of here. I need to check the shed. She's unresponsive always sounds so menacing. I didn't think of it that way, oh my god. That is a little bit like eerie, isn't it? It is a little bit eerie. Very good mushroom soup there. Delicious! I do wonder what else is in that soup. If it can only taste like the same every year, you know? So is Emily actually like asleep? I guess we'll find out. Yes. Damn, she danced all of her energy away. Obviously didn't get much gold for that, but that's okay. Gold isn't really a concern anymore. We've bought everything, like the big things that we need to anyway. Probably need to do another check at some point on Ginger Island to see where we are with fruit trees, unless... Wait, why is rhubarb on here? That doesn't need to be there. Anyway, gift. Enjoy the gift. Why is she shaking? Okay. That was a really nice emerald, apparently. Really nice emerald. Oh my god, so much corn. This is an obscene amount of corn. I know it doesn't look like it, but obviously, like... Oh, I planted more of that stuff here as well. There's so much of it. Oops. Yeah, we have so much corn. Where's the rest of it? I had... Oh, I've only got gold ones in here. Why? Right, let's get rid of those. And those. Brad Ruby, hello! How you doing? I am, thank you. I'm still, like, kind of tired because, like, today was still a lot to do and stuff. And also, like, I feel like just the mere presence of a guest, even though they're not even, I mean, guest kind of like just anyone that isn't one of us in our home is also just like draining even for any amount of time. So I'm like, I am tired, but I'm a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I was like, I had nothing. Negative spoons. It wasn't really even like hosting. That's why I was like, guest is a bit of a stretch. It was just like the the gas guy coming to do the safety check on the boiler, but like it wasn't anything wild. It's just like anyone in our space, because obviously, especially because we just spend like, you know, obviously all of our time here, so it's very much our like our safe space. So having like anyone in it is like weird for us, and it's not like, I mean, we don't really have a place where we can host really. It's literally like our living room isn't really a living room as such. More, you know, office vibe. Office in a like a daybed. So it's not really, we have nowhere for like guests to be. So it's not a hosting zone at all. I did still offer a drink though. I didn't completely disregard them. And they're perfectly nice as well. They're perfectly nice. It was just, yeah. Still counts. Took time to recharge as needed. Fine, cool. Yesterday was more like preparing for it. So like, just, you know, last minute. No, I left the laundry in the machine. Alright. Sorry about that. Damn, the realization that I left laundry in the machine like lagged everything. Lagged my brain, lagged my entire PC. I'll just do it again afterwards. It's fine. I hate that. I've gotten really good with doing that as well. And we had to get rid of like it was the timing of that. It was really like a whole like brainwave or something just broke everything. The realization just caused interference. Jay, hello! I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing? You still having boiler problems? The fix didn't hold. Need to clear some radiators so the council folks can check them out, even though we did. That's so annoying. Oh, I hope they can come to you soon, especially in this weather. Ow, hiccup. I've been hiccuping a lot today. 90% of the time leads to a yawn. Fair warning, I'm gonna be yawning a fair amount today, but that's just like the norm, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo. Oh! Lavender, I heard about that. I was confused. I'm sure I saw a comment on it and I meant to like check out what actually happened. But someone commented on one of the, I think it was the Archipelago VODs, that like there's been an update on Switch and now daffodils are a loved gift for Haley. I was thinking, really? And I just hadn't like got around to checking it out. But I guess it's happening to you too? I'm really curious about what's happened now. Just getting all this forage because like it feels rude to not. Need to see at some point if we still got craftables and stuff to go. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I shouldn't have brought all this in here. Oh, I'll put it in the shipping bin, it's fine. Look at all the stuff in here! All the summer's been loved gifts. I mean, hey. Take the win. Take the win. I mean, I'm sure that must be a mistake, right? You would think? Oh gosh, now I need to remember where I was with any of this. So I'm assuming I have to do regular port wine. I just need the regular port wine. Port wine. Yeah. So I can take these out now, because I don't need 2 of them. I think I've done sparkling wine. Regular sparkling wine is what I'm looking for. I wish I could just like, there we go. Yeah, I have, so I don't need these anymore. I don't think. Cream of tartar, have I done that? Yes. And do I need anything else with the brandy? No. Alright, these are going because they're just confusing my life. Even the clam you got from the ground, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think something might have gone wrong. Right, so what have we got here? Ancient mead. Which I think I then have to turn into sparkling ancient fruit mead. Yes. Go get that going. Off you go. Oh. Sparkling. These are all kombucha. So these can go. Don't think I need anything with this port wine anymore. Sparkling, yeah, all of these. And then let's see what's next in the kegs. So, is this a keg chest? Yeah. Spiceberry brandy. I've got 2 spiceberry brandy. I haven't messed up. So I need a spiceberry wine. Have I already got that going? Just to check. No. So in that case, I might just sell this brandy. Because I only need a wine and a brandy. And sparkling spiceberry wine? No. So I need another one. Let's just get that done. And then I've got a summer spangle brandy. There's... Why have I done this? Okay, maybe I need to make a summer spangle wine then. Have I done sparkling? No. Okay, so I'm going to turn these 2 into wines. I messed up, basically. Are we surprised? In that case, I'll get rid of this brandy. And then we've got jar items. So, what do we have? These are all... Ooh, Summer Spangle Preserve, that's new. I think this is our highest form, isn't it? Yes. So that's fine. Cactus fruit jelly. How do I do this? Jam. Off you go. So I need one of each of these. So I need a... What is it? Caraway flower, chamomile, and brassica flower. And then one more thing. Cantaloupe jelly. Let's do that. That one take I genuinely wasn't sure. Thank you for the tone indicator, because I was just like, wait, no, I know that my brain doesn't work, but this one isn't easy, is it? Like, bored me, genuinely. Which modded artisan good would you like to try if you were able to? Ooh, oh my god, there's so many. I feel like some of the puree things are fun because I just wouldn't think of doing them ever. Or maybe some of the kombuchas. Not the truffle one, but like some of the like extra kombuchas, especially ones that don't actually exist. Like ancient fruit or like ancient fruit jelly. What could ancient fruit jelly possibly taste like? And I would want to taste the difference between like the jelly, the jam, and the preserve on this. I know obviously like in real life between like jelly and jam the difference, but I'd want to know in this what the difference would taste like. Like, can you imagine what that would even be like? That's so weird. Beverage keg, nope. What about the auto mill? We have... I imagine I'm going to need ground cinnamon for a lot of things, so... I'm just going to leave that in there. Oh, I've done this before. but I do need it for things. So I need to get more actually. What about the ebony powder? Okay, I need a couple more of those. I can get that going. So this I'm gonna distill. We'll do the wheat and this stuff last. I just want to know what ancient fruit tastes like in general, I feel like. All this. Blueberry, huckleberry, periwinkle wine. I don't know if I need to leave these in here or not, I can't remember. If they're near the top, probably. What about all these? We've got some extracts. Now the nut extracts, do we need to do anything else with these? No. We don't. Okay, we're good. Here's that blue raspberry sweets. Okay, delicious. I would eat that the entire time. Blue raspberry is like literally one of my favorite flavors in life. Unless it's one of those rare instances where it goes a bit wrong. Right, these are just in there for fun. Oil? No. These are doing something. They were making more butter for various things. Tea keg. Oh, we've got some new perfumes. Let's go. Why have I done that? Peanuts don't make perfume. I think I meant to put them in here. But then even then, that's not really worth it. Maybe I should do a load of peanut butter. Weird. Alright. Let's get a couple more ebony wood then. That's going in there, and then what was it? I think it was sandalwood, wasn't it, that made the other powder? Blue raspberry slushy. Oh, I'm really craving that now. Really craving that. My sandalwood tree in here. It is. I'll just take a few out. And then I need to see what is next that I need for extra like preserves jars and stuff. Chives and stuff can go last. Something just finished processing. Baja Blast Slushy is such a weakness from Taco Bell. Never had it. Never even had the original drink from it. Couldn't tell you what I remember when it became like a thing that everyone was like obsessed with for a while, but I've genuinely never tried it. I think that was one regret that we didn't try and track that down when we were in Florida. I think I remember us actually wanting to do that, but they weren't like where we went, they weren't in stock. I remember that being do I remember that being a thing, or am I imagining that? I can't remember anymore. You've summoned Michael. Yeah, we're talking about blue raspberry. You imagine an ancient fruit slushy? Look, new fruit. New fruit and stuff. Oh my god, yes. Well, these are gonna be... They're not all first time things, actually. Wow. Pricey. Where are my paths? Did I leave them here or did I bring them home? I really shouldn't have harvested them because now I can't remember what trees they were. If not, I can find a tree. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have to cut some down. Hopefully this is enough. So it was... I think it was these three. So if we just I think I can come and like basically cover all this bottom bit up now actually. Look at all the ebony wood plants. Oh my god. There's so many. Alright, let's go and we'll go and check the vendors here. Because why not? The only thing I will say, slushy wise, is I used to be someone who loved a slushy from the cinema. They're the Tango Ice Blasts. However, over the years, there's a blue raspberry. Well, I have to buy it now, right? Like, anyway, the Tango Ice Blasts, it's just like fizzy ice and air. Like, it's not good, in my opinion. Cherry and raspberry? Like blue raspberry? Better be blue raspberry. That was the funniest timing. The Baja Blast slushy, is that taste comparable to anything? Can you describe it? I want to try and understand. What's in here? Have I done this? I have, but let's just get the money anyway. Why not? Also, Nova wine. I'm gonna need another one of those. I don't think I did actually. So, oh, look at this feather. Legendary feather. Aurora powder. Gonna need it. Mine now. Yeah, I think we, yeah, that, I'm glad that you, it wasn't a thing that I imagined, because I said that and I was like, wait, I can't remember if that happened or if I imagined it, but no, I think, now that you say it, like, yeah, that is, at least I know it's a real memory. Knowing, we went to a place and they just didn't have the thing. Is there any forage around here? No. There isn't. Oh, I didn't mean to go home yet. That's right, we'll go. I want to see what else we have in the perfection tracker to do, because I can't remember. So we'll go have a look. Cherry or red raspberry, some of the other favorites. I haven't seen red raspberry here like ever, actually, thinking about it. I suppose that answers my question of you must mean blue raspberry, yeah. Remember going just for that? You wanted to fly back to the UK and stalk. Where was it? Do you remember where it was? I can't remember like the store, and that part's bothering me. Cooking and crafting. That's where we're... Wow, 33% crafting? Hang on a minute. Really? Oh, the rare crows. Oh, god. How am I gonna get some of this stuff? Oh no. They will take legendary for... Oh, what's this? Mold colony? Oh, I need to make that. Okay. I've never made a dry powder. I've only ever traded for them. Some of these machines I've only traded for and I've not actually made. We've got to make some dusts as well. Alright, that's why. And the spice blends and dressings and stuff. Never made those. Okay. We'll have to do some crafting. I do like Mountain Dew. I feel like it's changed though. It used to have like a bit more flavour when we were younger. You have Mackies? What did you get? We had a Popeyes yesterday. For our efforts in cleaning and DIYing. Had to reward ourselves, you know. Sweet tropical Sprite taste with a bit of Mountain Dew. Okay, that sounds delicious. It was really spicy, wasn't it? It We got the spicy version. And yeah, it was significantly spicier than usual for some reason. It was delicious. I kind of saved a lot of mine for today. The chicken, the very extremely spicy chicken, so that I could put it with some sauce that would tame it a bit. With some rice. Actually, put it in the feathers. I need to do something with all this at some point. Like they're all needed for something, but it's the idea of it's overwhelming me. Oh my god, excuse me. Okay, wake up. Smokehouse and Milky Way McFlurry? I remember someone saying about that now. No, oh my god. Like, we should have gone and got a Milky Way McFlurry earlier. Now I'm upset. Wouldn't it be funny if the stream lagged again after that happened? I'm actually genuinely, like... Do we know when it's Sunday? Okay. Oh yeah, our normal weekly segment. Yesterday was, yesterday doesn't count. Oh my god, I need it. Mind you, our Milky Way might be different to what you're thinking also, Ruby. Wait, you're from not the UK, right? Like full on envy. Full McFlurry envy. Correct, US. Yeah. So I think our Milky Way is different. Hang on. Milky Way US versus UK. Okay, so the Milky Way is like, your Milky Way is like our Mars. But our Milky Way is kind of similar, but without the caramel part. I wonder if I've got some in the cupboard. I might do. Of some knockoffs that are basically the same thing. Have a look at the crop situation. Oh, it's a good luck day. Did we need to go to Skull Caverns for something else? We probably did, right? Certainly not just an excuse to go to Skull Caverns. Or anything, you know. 35 luck? This is 50 luck, so it's better. I think it lasts all day, right? So I only need one. I'll bring this tea. Uni again on Monday? And you dropped a day at work, you're gonna be far less stressed. Oh my god, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that it's gonna be easier on you. I can't remember if it was eat or drink. I know how to find out. Drink, okay. Well, that would make sense. It's just some of the things that you see are like, you want to drink this and it's not, it's eating it. I need some easy mines food. Which I think I usually go for some form of mushrooms. Oh, I don't want to eat speedy ones. Let me find vanilla ones. There we go. 22 gold star ones. That'll do it. I don't even think I'll need it really. Let me rearrange everything. Maybe I bring one more potion just in case. You really miss it? Honestly, it's a good feeling when you can go back to it knowing that like you're excited to be there now. Alright, shall we? Let's go. Cactus fruit are great, especially the iridium quality ones. I use cactus fruit quite a lot. Speaking of cactus fruit, I mean, especially in times where we don't have oh, I wish I brought my home now. Oh, look at the cactus fruit everywhere. It heard you. Oh my god. Oh my god, and they're all stacked together. I can appreciate that. Also, while we're here, why don't we have a look and see if there's anything brand new? Then I'm gonna grab it. I think this is new. Can't pass that up. Alright, we've done these, so we don't need them. Cactus fruit Red Bull? What does that taste like? Oh, they're really good IRL? That's interesting. Let's go. I'm just gonna skip this. I think I've done all the monster slayer now, so I don't need to do those anymore. Not trash bread, but it was summoned. Hey, look. Ow. Leave me alone. No, don't leave the mine. I mean, I suppose it's only level 2, it's really not the end of the world. It's really not. Oh my god, I'm too fast! Too fast! I'm wanting to bet I need more gold, for example. I want infested floor. The slime's barely affecting me, this is great. I'm missing the bomb radius on new info suite, not gonna lie. Look at all the holes! Sweet but tangy, also kind of citrusy but low. Hard to describe, very nice. It sounds fun. Sunburst. My goodness. Oh yeah, I finally got to a place where oh look, a Prizzy. Our tap water is now drinkable as is. Without filtering it first. Kinda nice. Water grabber! The treasure ones are so profitable. Yes, they are. I'm growing some as well at home. Which sounds silly, but like when we first moved here, I went to have some water and it tasted so bad. But it's been like a couple of years since I'd done that, and then basically I found out by accident because I went to make some squash and I forgot to put the squash in the cup, and then I drank it and there wasn't any. So I guess it's fine now. Especially if I like run the tap for a while first. Another auto petter? We have no use for these anymore. I need to find a place to put like a collection of them. I think that'd be funny. Ooh, let's get some sandalwood. The magnetism, I think it's because the tractor is like so broken. Crystallarium. Iron monster mask in my tab. It really felt like that at the time, honestly. It was grim. Truly. Like, I was always one of those people who would just like drink tap water and not care, but after tasting what I tasted back then, no. Use my tractor in the mines. I enjoy Skull Caverns for what it is, so I probably don't want to do that. I kind of just enjoy like how it feels in here already, you know, without it. Skull Caverns is one of my loves in the game. I don't need another hat though. Tell you that. I wanted to see if we might find a hole. No. Also no. Go away. Something about it being a higher chance or something to find a hole on the treasure floors. I don't know how exactly it works. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know if it's still even a thing anymore in 1.0. I mean, I'm still playing 1.5, but still. Doesn't always happen, but that'll do it though. Get me off that spiral floor. So many hats. How funny would it be if I landed on another treasure floor? Listen, with 50 luck, we're gonna see a lot of them. Oh my god, stop. Like, this luck needs to be balanced, so all these treasure rooms are gonna be hats that you don't even want. There we go. 8 levels and a treasure floor. Peach sapling. Something with value that I can sell. Do I even need... Oh yeah, I actually might need my other jungle elixir. I probably should have brought 3 actually with me. But that's okay. At least I don't need slime eggs. Am I planning to play the updates they announced for Fields of Mystery when they drop? Do we have a date on that? I forgot to look. I saw that they were coming. I just forgot to check when. Does anyone know when? Is there a date? I haven't looked at it fully either. All I saw is the post that had many slides with loads of changes and updates and additions, but I couldn't I couldn't tell you what was on them. And I saw like, oh my god, it's going to be another huge update. That's really exciting. I would like to do it. It depends on what's added, I think. I'll have to see. And I also need to see what how my schedule is feeling the time that they do it. I don't know, but it's really nice to see how much they're trucking along with that game. Oh, that's a crab. Make sure there's no treasure nodes here. Nope. Mithril. I want that. Really, I'm kind of here more for the ores than I am for the rest of it. Survival burgers, I definitely don't want those. Go away. I'll definitely take the iridium bars. But yeah, I saw there's going to be a lot. I've been too, in my free time, hyperfixated on Infinity Nikki. We're really excited about that today. I've played so much of that. So many saplings. I say so many, it's been 2. It's such a fun game. If anyone hasn't given Infinity Nikki a go, highly recommend. It's free. Literally free. And obviously there are things in the game that you can pay for, but like you really don't need it. Isn't it amazing? Bum Bum, hello! How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. You played Love Nikki. Yeah, I saw about those apps. I'd never played. This is my first Nikki game. Dylan, hello. Listen to the videos every night to fall asleep. The voice is so comforting. Thank you. I'm glad that I can help with sleep. As someone who also sleeps to things like streams and videos, obviously not my own ones. There's been once or twice that it's been a bit eerie that I've been woken up by my own voice and I've been like, no, get that off right now. I can't with myself, obviously. There's been a couple of times where it has like auto played onto my own video and that's it's weird. But the people's I do enjoy having one in the background, especially for sleep and work. And I've even taken to a point now. I said that I wanted to start listening to audiobooks. I've listened to a few. I've just started, I don't know if anyone's seen an app called BookBeat, but I'm on the like trial for them at the moment and they seem pretty good, but there's a lot of stuff that they've got a lot of stuff, but they also don't have some of the stuff that but it could also be that some of the books that I was looking for don't come in audiobook form, I don't know. But BookBeat seems to be really good, and I've gone to the point now with audiobooks where like I really don't want to listen to them unless I'm able to hear all of it. So like when I'm editing, when I've been doing the script for this new messed up Stardew video, you know, our first year, obviously because it's in VOD format, I'm talking through the whole thing and I also need to listen out for things that I'm saying to include it or not include it. But because of that I can't listen to an audiobook whilst I'm scripting this video, so that's a little sad because like, I want to hear every detail of the books. I haven't had a lot of fun with that though. I'm waiting for I also have Audible, so I'm waiting for my next credit to get Bookshops and Bone Dust, or if it's the other way around, I can't remember which way around it is, because I really enjoyed Legends and Lattes. Incredible. Highly recommend. Very cozy. It was great. Animated series good. Everything's just going really well so far. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Floor 100, another auto grabber. But yeah, also any cozy recommendations would love. I haven't listened to many so far, so I've listened to the Spell Shop, Bookshop, no, sorry, Legends and Lattes. What's the next one? Market of Dreams and Destiny. And I've just finished Rewitched. What did I start the other day? I think it was like the Baby Dragon Cafe, but I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Am I gonna do a video summing up Raffadax? No. This one, no. This one's VOD only. Yes, I will jump. There's yeah, most of the time I'll like, if I'm gonna make it into a video, I'll mostly write it in the description of the stream series just to make people aware of whether or not I am. I don't know if I need to start like also putting if I'm not gonna turn it into something into the description. I don't know. You listen to audiobooks all the time, but every so often you have to stop if you're doing something, you need more concentration. You actually don't want to miss any details. And I didn't see myself getting like this deep into it, I guess. I just thought it was another thing I could just like have on, but now I like miss things. You know? I think there's some, but like Market of Dreams and Destiny, I think I actually want to listen to again because I attempted to listen to that and I kind of like, that one did end up feeling more like a background vibe until about like probably a third of the way in. And I was like, no, I'm really enjoying this. So I might have to go back and like re-listen to it again so I can catch any details that I might have missed. You tend to listen to podcasts. I need to find some good podcasts actually. That's a good shout. There's some recommendations in the Discord if you want. You love reading, you have some various recommendations. Yeah, I'm mostly only liking kind of cozy vibes, like sort of fantasy vibes, magic-y stuff, that kind of thing. I don't really know what I like, I guess, at the moment. The only thing that caught me off guard with what, like, one book some books have a lot of spice with no warning. That caught me off guard for a book that I started, and I returned that because that's, you don't want to be listening to that whilst you're working, you know. I mean, some people might. I personally don't. But a lot of books will have like a rating on them, and this one had no warning. Like there was nothing on it to say that it would do that. And it's not like it was a book I'd like really heard of. It was yeah. Myths and legends for podcasts. Ooh. A creature of the week, that sounds really fun. Myths and legends. Yeah, I would love some recommendations. I think we have a book corner in the Discord. That'd be a perfect place for it. Because like I don't think I could ever physically read a book anymore. I mean, I might change. This, you know, getting into audiobooks might change me in that sense. But at the moment, I can't. Physically reading is a struggle for me. Because I'll read it, lose where I am, have to go back, and then I just get frustrated with like reading the same page like 7 times. And then it's just like, that's not relaxing for me. And maybe I might change and love. The only time I've ever like successfully read a book series was one small phase as a teenager, reading through the Twilight series, and I read it multiple times. Like in that little phase. Other than that, I've never been able to replicate the ability to focus read since then. I just can't do it. is not enough. I think it's like not enough stimulation for me. Like even when I listen to my audiobooks, I will be playing something as well. So it is still kind of in the background, but it's one that I can listen to it well. Oh my god, amazing. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I'm really excited. Also any VOD watchers as well, if you hear this and have some recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments too. That'll keep you entertained when you don't feel like daydreaming. I mean, that's another good place for audiobooks and podcasts, right? Welcome to Night Vale is a true story about a town in the middle of the desert. First 150 episodes? 150 episodes. That's a lot of stuff to keep you going, actually. I like that. I like a good long series. When I have been editing, I've started watching Once Upon a Time again because it's had several new seasons since I last watched it several years ago. But I'm starting it again. And I can't remember like any of the first seasons, so I don't know if I like accidentally started on the second season or something. I don't know. See you later, Pom Pom. Thank you for coming to say hi. Sarah! I hope you had a good nap. Unintended nap. You must have really needed it. Ugh, cactus seeds. Also. Yeah, I don't need that. Why am I considering a sword that isn't one of the ones from the mod? Because, like, come on. Welcome to Night Vale is pretty difficult to keep track of though because it's a bit random. It's cool though. I might have to just like see. What else have I listened to that was like... I listened to a bit of a book called Strange the Dreamer, but I couldn't get into it. 15 levels? Sarah, honestly a whole mood. Really a whole mood. But yeah, I do need to find like my place with podcasts, I think, because there's a lot out there that I've just like not even considered. I think it's because the first times I ever listened to podcasts before, it was all stuff like, how do I describe it? Like lifestyle-y, or just like, you know, people in their 20s, kind of all that same stuff, or like, and I wasn't really someone who listened to loads of it, if that makes sense. It's just the ones I have listened to have been those things. So I've not really ventured out there for that kind of thing. I do wonder if I could ever do a podcast sometimes, but I don't even know what it would be. That's the only thing, is it need to be like of something. And I don't know what that would even look like. You've been working on not napping too much, then you just have accidental naps anyway. Sometimes you can't even help it. It's like you need like an automatic detection of your laying down, so there needs to be an alarm. Look at those treasure nodes. That's better than the actual treasure chest. Cactus, truly better than treasure chests. True crime, you like poisonous cabinet. They drink cocktails and talk about poison. That sounds interesting. I mean, I'm not really a true crime girly. What did I just throw away? Because it wasn't the cactus seeds. Or maybe I threw them on the ground. Okay. Critical Role or Dimension 20. Oh, that would probably be a good vibe for me. As someone who really wants to get into D&D. That sounds ideal. There's so much out there. It's just like having the mental energy to find and experiment with it all. Because there's nothing... Something I also find frustrating is like trying to figure something out like that. Also, it's like whilst I'm working, and then if I don't get along with it, it's distracting me, and then I have to stop and find something else, and then that takes time. And then I get sidetracked, like... It's a whole thing. accidentally dropped them on the ground. Oh, thank goodness. It's because I heard the bin noise as well. Oh, I'm glad I came down here now. They warn if things get icky. That sounds like, yeah, I don't know if I'd do well with that kind of stuff. I'm not very good with like, it's really strange. As I've got like older, I'm also less good with gore than I was when I was younger. I think I've developed more of a sense of like almost feeling the things I see. And so like where I used to be able to watch, I think when I was like 10, you go to like a sleepover and you know you'd watch like gory horror movies with your friends and stuff. And I used to be fine with that stuff. But now it does make me wince / I have to close my eyes. I think I've already killed all, haven't I? Yes, I have. Get me out of here. I haven't got the will for this. Oh, amazing. Thank you. You know so much, but the shorter Dimension 20 series are the ones you always recommend for people who don't want to commit to 3 to 5 years of their life to one campaign. When you say 3 to 5 years, is it like... Because bearing in mind... No, we missed a treasure node. Bearing in mind the amount of time I spend listening to this stuff, slash like watching stuff like this, it might be, you might be okay. Like I've been known to blast through series at kind of a wild rate. Can't do gory films, but medical stuff you're fine with. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's like to help rather than to harm, right? Medical gore I still struggle like seeing. Love a good homebrew campaign. Campaign is released over that time, but it's like 100 plus. Oh, so it really is like many hundreds of... How many hours are there in a week? How many waking hours are there in a week? It'll take me a few months. If it's the only thing I listen to. All day, every day. But maybe I'll start with Dimension 20 just to like see what it's like. That'd be kind of nice. Given you've had multiple surgeries that interest you, that does make a lot of sense. Like the idea of them, of that stuff interests me, but seeing it doesn't. Like I had so when I was younger, I used to want to be a vet. I used to want to be a vet until the reality hit me of how long I'd have to go to uni for, and therefore how much it would cost, and also then the availability of those jobs and stuff. Like, you know, the it was kind of like almost a less secure profession, I suppose, to go into in a way at the time when I was, you know, younger. But I did want to do my work experience at a vet surgery, so I managed to get into one. And this was when they did work experience in like year 10 or 11, so I think we were like 15 years old going to this thing. And I was really excited because they let me go and watch a I think it was a knee surgery on a dog whose kneecap had swiveled off to the side, so they had to like fix it, and they talked me through exactly what they were going to do and stuff, and I was really excited. And I got in there and I felt fine, and all of a sudden, like, I didn't feel like grossed out or anything, but I almost passed out for some reason. And I don't know what that was about. I was like, I'm so confused. I was like absolutely fine, and I was watching it, and it was like, you know, cool's the wrong word, but like interesting. And then I almost passed out. Like I wasn't feeling like, that's gross or anything. I don't know why, what happened to me, basically. Critical Role's campaign 3 right now, which is still going on. 550 hours in campaign 2, right, okay. Do I have to start from the first one, or could I, like, if I wanted, is campaign 3 completely separate from the other two, if that makes sense? Is it separate, a whole separate thing, or is it like a sequel? Could I start on number 3 and just like go from there? I see mithril, and I want it. You did retail Waterstones? Oh, that's awesome. So I did, okay, so I did a week of, they only had 1 week placements and we had to do 2 weeks. So I got 1 week at the vet because that's all they do. And the other week I did at a store called, does it still exist? Peacocks? I did a week at Peacocks, and it was really annoying because like the first week had to be the vet, except that week was a bank holiday week, and there was no way I was giving up an entire day of work experience at a vet to do retail. So we had an agreement that I would do the like Tuesday to Friday and then I'd do the Monday of the following week, so I'd get my 5 days. And it was completely fully arranged, even with like Peacocks as well, because obviously it's partly through the school, but you still have to go and do the interviews and all that kind of stuff. So it was fully agreed. And I turned up on the Tuesday, and one of the managers, who is a different one to the one who interviewed me, was just screaming at me the second I arrived about not turning up, not telling them I wasn't turning up, all of that kind of stuff. And I was like, no, today's my first day. It was arranged, and she was like having a go at me for arguing with her and stuff. And then when she found out it was a misunderstanding, she didn't apologize. So I just like come in, I'm like more than on time, and I get like screamed at as my first experience. And then they put me on the worst job in the place. So like there was someone else from my school also doing their placement there. And he was helping out on like the deliveries and restocking and stuff, which is really fun, but they basically dumped me on tidying the sale area, which is just a horrible thing. Because there was a massive sale going on. So it was literally like tidying up all the dropped clothes and stuff. So yeah, they put me on the worst job. That's why you take notes. But the thing is, it was like they had, wait, there'll be references. Hang on, what were the notes in relation to? I'm brain lost. Wait, what? The manager accused you of slacking off and just reading? You're trying to work out where to place a multi-author book. When you tried to argue, she had to go at talking back. I don't understand. Some people, I swear, are just on like a power trip with that kind of thing. Because like, I have never understood the thing of like, someone will tell you you're wrong for doing something, so you explain why you're doing it. And I'm not trying to talk back. I'm just trying to say like, this is where I'm coming from. I didn't understand that I was wrong. And every time it's like, don't argue with me, don't talk back. And it's like, I promise you I'm not. I'm just trying to like explain to you why I was doing it this way. Honestly. But also, obviously the placement wasn't just, it wasn't just like, oh, it's an interview and then you go into a job. It was organized between like me, them, and the school. So, you know, they want an excuse to be mad so much that an explanation feels like an argument. Yeah, like nothing else could be correct other than the fact, like other than the scenario that they've built in their head. And I hate that for people. Grosses me out. But what was wild was afterwards, I remember getting the reviews back. So we had like kind of like a performance review thing sent back to us, and the vet rated me really I think that like mediocre, but it was like, okay, I'm a 15-year-old with no experience, like it's an observational placement, bearing in mind obviously it's a vet, so like they couldn't have me do anything. I was literally there to watch and ask questions, which I did. I even noticed whilst there was, I kid you not, there was a whole vet and then like 2 or 3 vet nurses around this cat that had just come in as an emergency, and they couldn't for the life of them figure out why this drip wasn't going in. And I was like, oh, I think there's a kink, and I pointed to it in the like tube thing, and they were like, oh yeah, like grateful that I found that or whatever. I mean, was it because I almost passed out? I can't help that. It's not like I wanted to. I wanted to be there and watch, you know? I don't know. So they gave me like a very mediocre review. But the clothing store gave me like 5s across, like 5 out of 5 across the board. And like, what? Complete opposite of what I was expecting. You don't quit jobs, they quit managers. That's a whole mood. We don't teach empathy and management that works way better when you have some, yeah. Put you off Waterstones for a long time. Honestly, I'm not surprised. It's such a, I mean, it's not everywhere with retail, but like a lot of retail is like that, isn't it? There's other places where I've had such mixed experiences in working in retail. Mediocre, body doesn't do the job. Yeah, as if I had any control over what was happening, you know? As if I could have done any of it. We're gonna put in these. More diamonds, I guess. Oh, and let's check on the ores. I think I left some ores down here. But my gosh, I was so glad to have that like done with at the end of the week. That was rough. Even then I still ended up working in retail. Right, let me get rid of this one bamboo. I worked in several retail jobs. And they're in equal parts like difficult and also somewhat like... chill's the wrong word, but... unless they're like running me ragged like some of them were. Some of it was like good brain tickle, you know? Like restocking stuff. I love that. I just love it. It's so chill to me. I think I've done a lot with these truffles already. Do I need the mithril fabric? I need to ship it. Okay. Cool. You know people who... based on people you know who work in vets, some people are just horrible to others. So you're not surprised. Obviously it's the same for any job. Yeah, very true. It's the people who really make it. And like... I keep forgetting... oh, my copper. Copper. I also do wonder if some of it was also me and my spicy brain. Like maybe they were being subtly not nice and I just didn't notice, you know, that could have also happened. You know, people are like very good at being, some people are so good at being fake nice kind of thing. That's a very expensive fabric. That was worth double the money. That was really worth the mithril bar. Vets can be quite cliquey, so if they don't like you personally, they'll never think good of you. But like, what? The thing that's wild to me is, what good are you doing, like, rating a literal 15-year-old that, like, badly? You know? A 15-year-old who literally has no ability to physically do anything to help because that is the way that you have designed your placement program. It was so odd. Right, I need to do all these mead things. Right, what's in here? Oh, I need my hoe again. I feel kind of weird and naked without it. Also, what are these? Ancient fruit jellies. So I need to make ancient fruit jam. I'm not already doing that, am I? No. And then something else. We'll do... probably blue jazz jam. Yeah. There was a situation where your friend was so stressed out because the manager at Morrison's didn't like her. She worked in a department when there were only guys and they didn't like her. It really is just that, isn't it? There was a place I worked one time where I think they just decided that I didn't belong there and wasn't gonna last. So they just never ordered my uniform and kept like pretending they just couldn't find it. American star management? What does that mean? Without sounding too dumb. Anyone who hated wait. Got an open tampon on the ground, they accused it of being hers? What? Or just because people are so weird. They honestly are. Right, back to the kegs, because I left it. Mead. Have I done regular sparkling mead? I want the one that's called sparkling mead. I haven't. Bim. Also, I need to do that mead? No. Mead, balsam. I have done that. Port mead's gonna be fun to look up. Oh, maybe not. Not that bad. Port mead. There we go. I haven't. So we'll do a plain one of those. Let me go get this one sparkling. Oh, I'm glad that your friend is out of there. New kombuchas. Oh, also these can go last. Keg. Huckleberry wine. There's a blue jazz brandy there. No, have I done that again? Oh no, that's blue jazz jam. Okay. Feel better now. Wait, do I have a blue jazz wine in here? Blueberry wine, huckleberry wine. No, okay. Periwinkle mead. What do I need with that? Have I done the balsam? No. Back you go. Wait, what did I just put? No, that was the right thing. That was the right thing. I just majorly doubted myself for a second there. Yay, new stuff. That always feels good. Honestly, they must have planted it. Right, I need a liquid smoke for stuff, so I'll keep one. That's wild. I wonder why they did that. Oh, that's American style management that use it. Right, I see. That's horrible. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Ooh, right. Corn flour and cornmeal. Do I need this cornmeal for stuff? Ooh, cheese puffs. That's fun. So we'll ship one of each of these. And then, do I have cheese solids? I can probably just, oh no, I can make instant grits as well. Let's do that. Our flow hive's done everything. What am I gonna do with this Rose honey. I want to make it into stuff, I just don't know what. The indecision. Literally got told you can't legally say that. I'm glad that someone was there to tell her. Horrible. Honestly, people suck. Oh, I didn't go to the merchant today. Almost forgot. They try to get you to work outside of your hours. Oh my god, like work for free? To clock out and go back in and work? Yeah, no, that's wrong. That's grim. Yeah, by then it's too late. The thing is, like, if they're doing it to try and stop you from going anywhere, like, why would you... If you already started that process, why would you even want to stay? Happens a lot of the time in the US restaurant industry, clocking out and just helping out. That's... You clock out but stay here, so when you get a rush, you can clock back in. What? Ew, that's gross. The problem is, it's when everyone's doing it that people think it's fine. It is actual wage theft. Literally. Why do I have so much sap? That's disgusting. Right, let's see if we can craft anything. Oh, I need to turn off the crafting thing. And now I know that I could use a workbench, but it doesn't, something about the crafting in this doesn't work properly. So it only takes like part of the items, and if I use the craft from chest options in here, it gives me a legal item. It gives me too many compared to the material, so I'm gonna have to do it without going without a workbench. So these I'm obviously gonna take ages on. Anything that I've got everything for. Oh no, I've done that. Oh, I need to make sure I keep one of those perfumes. I think I have though. Agar powder. Oh, I need to make the agar powder. How do I do that? Red algae in the auto mill. Alright, I'll go do that now. It'll be on Mod Beach Forage. I probably need a few because I'm probably going to want to ship it, right? What else can I do with this? Not the chest. Oh, there's tea as well. Which means there's kombucha. Oh, I'm really glad, Draco, that you found something so much better. So requiring you to be in a place in case you're needed, you're engaged to be waiting. Rough. Engaged to be waiting is a state that you're meant to be paid. Oh, and I guess it probably turned into, well, you're here, so you might as well help out, right? It does. It sounds horrendous over there. I'm gonna need another one, actually. I'll put the rest in the auto mill. You've done a good bit of on-call work. That makes sense as to why you know all of that. So if we take everything out and start again, except for the algae. Sounds like to be preparing to be stressed and definitely not relaxed, therefore it's work. It does sound, it very much does sound like that, doesn't it? A couple of new liquors. Right, was there anything? I think the bacteria things were fine. I think I've got them already, and if not, I can always buy some from Harvey. So that's that one done. I think, oh, I thought I did all the vanilla ones. Never mind. You get everything. I just heard a path. Where's that coming from? Waiting for it. Because the magnetism's broken. There it is. Go find the missing path. Thing is, it could have come from anywhere south. Because we found, oh, some of the star fruit's ready. Oh, I need to go do that. Distraction! Oh, there's all sorts of crops ready, actually. I'm gonna go get some more. That needs the desert. 500 star fruit is not gonna be enough. And I have my hoe here today. Oh, flower! Please. I don't know why I haven't harvested that star fruit. If I buy like a stack, we should be good. It does feel like every state is its own country, doesn't it? They have such different rules everywhere. What's down here today? This water? Legendary water? Have I done the wine thing? I mean, I'm gonna buy it either way because wine of Ishtar. I haven't, so I should keep this one. They want to have a federal minimum wage. I mean, I could see that being good if... Let's be honest, it's probably not going to be livable, is it? But, you know. Kind of a yikes as to what's going on over there, really, at the moment. But I'm guessing it's going to be a really terrible minimum wage. I'll be surprised if it wasn't. Oh, the ancient fruit! I mean, that's star fruit, but you know. As it is now, states can't be lower than federal. No minimum at all? Yikes. Negotiate for what you can get. I also hate the culture of like tips being so vital to that. Like, customers should not be paying your wages that employers should be. I think it was just like a ploy for companies to pay less. Because that's just gross. £5 an hour? Oh my god. That's like my first ever teenage job. I remember there was a whole thing when, like, when my second retail job ever, they changed it so that, so whereas before it was like there were 3 or 4 different pay bands for like the just general like retail workers, so it was all by age bracket, so it was like 16 to 18, 18 to 21, and then I think there was 21 to 25 and then above. But they put basically like, instead of having the 16 to 18 and 18 to 21 ones, they made everyone the same. Oh, turtle shell, is that new? They made everyone up to the 21 range. And all the people who were that age were so angry at the time. And it's like, this is literally not affecting you. It's not affecting you at all. Stop that. It was a significant pay rise though at the time. Like, bearing in mind, obviously it was a long time ago, but it was like for people who were like new workers, so like 16, 17-year-olds were going from like £4 something an hour to £6 or something an hour. So it was huge, the pay increase for us. But they were like outraged. Even though nothing to do with them. £5.80 an hour. Especially like in today's money. Wow, 21 look. Today's money, that's like nothing. Is that new? Passion fruit, yes. Passion fruit and passion flower? Might be. Is passion flower new? Hang on. I don't think it is actually. No, just the fruit. Sell those. Eat the legendary water. That's the feather thing. This one's full now. I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't need more passion fruit things. Over 21, the UK minimum wage is $11.44. I'm glad it's risen. I know it's still not a lot of money, but it was still a lot more than when even like a couple of years ago actually. That's gone up like a 10% or something. Living wage? Probably not. But it's gone up. It's going to 12.21 in April. I think last time I had minimum wage it was like £9 something. So that's good. I hope that it does it can be felt. What beach forage? Yeah, I haven't even got any of this stored up. Do I need to keep any of I don't really need to keep a lot of this. Snail shells, no. Definitely not the sand dollars. They're all ready for fertilizer and I don't really need that. Kelp I will need. But some of it I just keep just because. £180,000. My throat is killing me today. Why? Why is it hurting so much? I'm trying to think why I did differently. Just too much in general, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but it does hurt. Watermelons tomorrow. Oh my god, I bought a watermelon today in the food shop. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna have it for breakfast tomorrow. Just literally chop it in half and take a spoon to it. It's a small watermelon. Like it's like, but just to clarify, I'm not having a giant like half a watermelon. Best job you had was before minimum wage. That must have been like, I mean, hopefully they treated you fair enough. Cantaloupe wine. Did I do something with cantaloupe recently? I feel like I did. Mead. Periwinkle, spiceberry, summer spangle. I don't remember what's processing in a lot of these. That's the problem. Right, let's just grab those. I think this is why I keep messing up. Now I've got 2 spiceberry wines. One's for sparkling. Blueberry wine. Cactus fruit wine, coconut wine. So now I've got 2 huckleberry wines. I've also got... There's a blue jazz brandy. Okay, so blue jazz port wine next. Boom. And then... Is there a cantaloupe wine going on in here? No, it was the jelly. And the strawberry one here. I have to look in all of them. I can't remember. The strawberry wine. Is it for strawberry sparkling or strawberry port wine? So I need to do that. It's for sparkling, right, okay. Cantaloupe wine. See what I need to do here. Yeah, it's for sparkling as well. Perfect. Sweet pea brandy. I've got sweet pea wine going on. No. Let me just check I haven't already got sweet pea wine in here. No. Did I bring sweet pea? Yes, I did. Boom. Oh, do I need to do the sparkling one? No, I've done that. So it would just be the port wine. Okay, perfect. So huckleberry. If I just search like the base wine, it will tell me all of them, so that's kind of nice. So I need to do the port wine of that, not the sparkling one. And I need to do the brandy, so I need one more wine. And I need to turn one into brandy. Cool. You used to have to post invoices out, so you'd sit there for a good hour a day just folding paper and putting them in the envelope. Oh my god, how many paper cuts did you get? I helped with the bookkeeping job once when I was young. Ooh, chamomile jam is new. Right. So I need to make another chamomile jam. So I can turn it into the other thing. So it is a combination of the both, right? No, it's not. No, I just need an extra one of each thing. Brassica flower. Caraway flower? Yeah. Cantaloupe jam. Cantaloupe. Wait, this one. Nope. Did it the same one again. Jar. There. So that's gonna go into compote. Chutney. Preserves. Caraway flower jam. Yes, we've got this. Okay. That felt good. Oh, that's cute. Oh, what was it? You can make toys to give out? That's freaking adorable. Oh no, not the foil cut. No, that's not fun. That is no fun. Ooh, do I need this for anything? Nope. Into the shipping bin they will go. No one likes a fax machine. Weird. Your hair gives you paper cuts, so you don't know if it's more normal. You bought a pill popper to help since your hands aren't that great with it anymore. That's smart. I used to be really good with like, I had these like tablet containers that I used to just have them all in for each day, but I got lazy with that now. Because it was as I was refilling them, I was figuring out that it actually hurts more having to do it that way. Right, I need to keep... You're in 12. Okay, so I have already kept some. There's so many tools for things I've not even thought need it. You know what? I'm gonna ship. Actually, no. These can both go in here. This can leave. Off you go. $16 a day. Yeah, I can imagine needing a thing for that. Maybe it's time to get a pill popper to help. Especially with the amount of it. Toothpick-sized crowbar. Oh, haven't checked in the greenhouse for a little while. Let's go do that. Oh, the island. Wait. It's not the greenhouse. Pill cutters are useful. I don't think I've ever needed those either. Never know you need it until you have to buy one. And they're really a lifesaver. Maybe we'll get one day. Might be good to have on hand. Oh, some are ready, but I might as well wait for all of them, right? And it's 9 days, but there's only like 3 of them ready, so it's not worth it. Look how much is going on in here. There's so many fruits. Gotta do stuff with all this at some point. I feel like I need to work through what I've already got though. I might just sleep this day off. Oh, actually, I'm gonna check the mines as well for more. No, wait. I was gonna craft, wasn't I? Use its words. Bars. Mines. Bars from the mines. Walnut room check. Yes, I can do that. You have a pillbox for each day as well. You have medicine reminder on your phone that keeps popping up every half an hour until you mark them as taken. I do that for the mornings. Even if it's to tell me, like, because there are some days for my ADHD meds that I decide to not take them. So like when I'm having a really bad fatigue day, I won't take them because there's just no, it doesn't do anything on those days at all. It cannot break through how my brain is doing. That thing is, especially because I have it on my watch as well, so it will alert me like that. Literally tap me on the wrist like, hey, you taking your meds today? And I have to tell it yes or no. Then I can tell it. And also the thing that's amazing about that is some days I forget if I've taken my medication or not. So then I can check instead of accidentally either not taking it at all because I'm too scared to take another dose or accidentally double dosing it. But I did try with the pill bots. We still got them and they're really good, but I needed like easy ones to deal with. So we've got ones that you literally like push the buttons. It's got days of the week. They're technically for like morning and night, but we don't need that. Don't need it anymore. Slime. Let's have a little look in here. So what have I not crafted? I'm just gonna delete anything that I don't need. I've never crafted a fence gate. Oh, fiber. I haven't done a lot of crafting on this at all. Other than like things I've desperately needed. Sylvain, hello, welcome in. Never crafted a torch. You went downstairs at 3. Turned to your dad and asked if he'd eaten yet. Looks like you took your medication, but you meant to take it with food. You hadn't eaten all day? Oh my god, did that feel rough? I hope it went okay. Oh, I need coal as well. Yeah, I am just gonna... I could get a deconstructor, but I'm too lazy. Plate and refined quartz. Also batteries. Maybe the ores are also a good one to keep on me for this. Never crafted a cask. Pine tar and stuff. Never crafted a loom. I might actually need that. I'll keep it. Never crafted a worm bin. Slime incubator I get. Fire quartz. You started feeling hungry, but you assume you'd eaten since it looked like you'd taken it. Oh, it's just like... assuming one without the other. I know what you mean. Hard to put into words, but I know exactly what you mean. You must have done that thing because you did the other thing that goes with it. Goodness me, 25 coal. I'm gonna have to go get some more coal from the mines. Fish. Coral. Right, let me go get my... do I really not have any more radioactive ore? Oh wait, it's here. Oh yeah, I'll go get the mines. I'm happy to hear that, Lady Laguera. It is always nice when you can do that. It's horrible, like, because I mean, I certainly had this... I don't know if anyone else's experience was similar, but after a while of me being on antidepressants, they pretty much said, like, you're probably going to be on them for life. Not in a, like, mean way, just in a, like, you know, just to set your expectations straight. You're probably going to be on them for life. So I've also been able to reduce my dose as well over the years, and that's been amazing, and I'm feeling great now. And some of it is just like figuring out those things. Like, it's not... there's no magic tool for it. It's not like none of it's a magic fix. It's just lots of little things that help over time, you know? Clam, coral, and a fish. Anything that I've got like several... should I put my crimson fish in? That'd be so funny. Let's take an anchovy. Craplet fish, no. Beach forage, coral. I have so much coral from all the times we've gone to Ginger Island. Goodness me. I don't have any clams. I must do, yeah. Done those. Don't want to bin that. Or that. Void and solar essence. Support systems and negative less negative self-talk. Finding a little spark of joy one piece at a time. I love that. It's always nice hearing stories of being able to get like the help you need and like hearing people come out the other side of it, you know. What was it that I needed? There, that. Bone fragments. Having the giant inventory is also really helpful for this crafting situation. And I know I'm throwing a lot of it away, but there's a lot of it I'm not throwing away, you know? Bug meat. Ugh. Winter seeds are crafted. Oh my goodness. Oh, honey. I'll have some in the bee house thing. Honey and diamonds. I walk past them. There's so much honey in here. It's just kind of sat there. Right, that's done. Never made a mountain totem. Oh, I need 2 more coral. What was the other one? Coconut. Spring summer forage, right? Yeah, coconut. Probably ginger. As long as you're happy? Yeah, exactly. And also like the things of learning how to come out the other side of any like relapses with it as well. I'm pretty sure I've got truffle oil somewhere. I'm sure I kept some aside. Or did I not? I'll search it in a second. Thought I would have kept some. You and 0. Okay, I didn't. Never mind. Just doing what I can for now. Dragon teeth, I know I've got enough of those. Pumpkin and a torch. Should have kept the torch. Just get through these that I know that I can get through quickly. Oh yeah, the bug meat. Berry rose. What else was there? There was something else on a similar similar vibe. Pumpkin. Vanilla veg. Many pumpkins. Loads of the paths that I've not done before. Ugh, bait. I think I've got some cloth somewhere. From all the times I've been to Skull Caverns. Oh, oil of garlic. Oh, and the mushrooms. So vanilla mushrooms, I need that, and that. Yes. These need to go in my seed chest. I probably put something away that I didn't mean to put away. Yeah, wood and stone and fiber and sap. Cloth. Making a huge amount of progress in this just on its own. I already crafted the oh, I've put the diamonds away. I already crafted the fairy dust, so I don't need to do that. How much is what? Not really worth it. Not worth my time to go and sell it. 10 frozen tears. Bat wings. You always had some frozen tears. I don't know, I could use these or deconstruct them and whatnot, but lazy. Dwarf gadget. Oh, cinder shards. Do I have a dwarf gadget? I'll have to see if I still got them or if I need to find them still again. You're in 2. Okay. Oh, I know where they are. I literally have a chest for artifacts because of wine. Where's my other one there? Here. Farm computer. I guess I could keep that and use it. Oh, I've already done that. 2 gold bar. I ran out of gold again! Constantly running out of gold bars. I'm actually gonna get rid of the island totem, I don't need it. Getting there. Heavy tapper I might keep. Copper I might keep. Thorns ring, I don't need that. I've never crafted a solar panel. Okay, I need a lot more gold. We've made a huge dent in the crafting though, it should make a huge difference. So, let's put back what we can for now. What's with this fabric? Oh, I think I got it to sell, right? Bad luck powder. I'm good, thanks. I don't want that. That's a mining goodie. Let me go down here and move these all up. I don't like it when things are spread over so many rows. These all belong in here. Oh wait, have I not got the marble brazier recipe? Did I never buy it? Oh my god, I need to buy more stuff from Robin. Okay, I need to remember to do that. Furniture. I'll keep the farm computer out. We'll put you... I'm gonna put you here. In supermarkets in, oh my god, enjoy. Tapper. Okay. Maybe I'll go and farm for gold for the rest of the day actually. Probably coal as well. How many more gold ore? 2. Wow. Oh. I need my bombs. And then I need something for luck for the afternoon as well. I might just use my magic rocket. No. We'll use this mimosa flower tea. That'll do it. They don't last very long, but we're only in there for the evening. I enjoy seeing you all yapping. I really do. It's really nice. Okay, let's zoom out. I really need more gold. So I need to make sure for when I come out that it's in the right order. Let's do this. Drink that. See, this is what I mean. I ate that tea. Really, a yap is half the fun. I like a good yap. It was a real, like, heavy focus there I did, though. I'm proud. Right, reset. Floor 80 is 81 is definitely a good one for this stuff, in my opinion. Then each time I'm going to dump stuff in there. 81, yes. That's a wedding dress shopping. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. You know what? I've seen multiple instances of people going just to like see what's what, see what they like, and finding the one on that appointment. You never know. You never know. Okay, there's always going to be, there's a round of food talk and probably some sort of health talk as well. Abigail eats rocks, she'll be fine from porcelain. I suppose what are the mugs even made out of in this, you know? Salmon and chips. Yum. Wait, are you cooking the salmon and chips, or is there a chippy that does salmon? Because that sounds like a very bougie chippy, if so. And also amazing. You go into a plus size only shop? I love that. Wait, because then also there's something about going to a shop that's specialized in that that's also just a bit more comforting. I don't know how to describe it. Like, even though I like to think that most people are very accepting, just like going to a place where you know you won't be judged, you know. And also, the clothing there is going to be more made for you rather than like, you know, other body types, I guess. The M&S of chippies. You don't know if battered salmon would work? Well, I think of like tempura type stuff. I think tempura salmon's a thing, isn't it? Blood orange, cranberry, and pomegranate tea. That sounds delicious. Blood orange is just so good. Get the gold going. Okay, the iridium's gonna be done, so it'll be the gotta be overnight. But we need a lot of it, so I'll just do as much as like using up the tea takes. Or a better environment, clothes that'll fit you and make you feel better too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I need to find some sort of like a dressy dress for when we go away in the summer. Be nice to have like one sort of more formal slash fancy outfit, because I currently don't own anything of the sort. Oh my god, hi to Bean. Hello to Bean. Your cat sounds lovely. I gotta get a fancy dress for whenever I end up at a fancy gamer awards one day. Listen. I just don't. That's a whole distant, if at all, future. And also terrifying. We can have a shopping day and get nice fancy outfits. That's gonna be so cute though. Kind of excited. Still can't help myself with a mushroom floor, even though I really don't need it. Can you imagine? It would be cool to go to like just some sort of event one day, even just to like go to an event. More so if it wasn't about me in any way. Would feel a bit more comfortable. I appreciate you all though. I very much appreciate you all. It is all about the positivity, it's just terrifying the thought of it. That's all. It's terrifying. I don't know if I come across, like, obviously when I'm in my comfort zone or like on my stream, I probably don't come across as awkward in any way, but like I can be really awkward. It's really hello. I hope you feel better soon, and also welcome to your first live as well. I hope you enjoy yourself here. One of your favorite Stardew YouTubers. I appreciate you. Oh my god, feel so slow on this. Well, now that the tea's over, right? Let's get out of here. Gold bars. There we go. We've got quite a lot of gold going on. I need a lot. I need more. Maybe I just pass out. Imagine having more than one brain cell, can't relate. What would that even be like? I'm joking. Awkward people are the best people. Like, I don't mind if I'm amongst people who, like, you know the old spicy brain. But I, like, very much overthink my person-to-person interactions, for sure. Like, you should have seen me try to explain. There's a thing with our boiler, a peculiarity with it. There's something I don't right. So I don't know anything about boilers. All I know is that there's something in our boiler that has the ability when people come to maintain it for it to get dislodged, and then when either the heating or hot water turns on, it makes a load of rapid fire clicking noises, and it needs to be like put back on properly essentially because it's very easy to come off. I tried to explain this to the guy that came to do the boiler today, and the way he was looking at me like trying to understand what the heck I was even saying. Hear me out though, custom made dungarees so you can have a fancy but comfortable dress outfit. That would be adorable. Technically I do own a dress or two, I just don't know if they fit anymore. Maybe I need to do another closet purge vlog at some point, the other channel. Let me go drop off my stuff first. Oh, did I get any gems for Emily? I did. Here you go. Have a little try on of what we still have. What was kind of nice though in when we fixed the other drawers yesterday, I now have room because I've acquired like more, you know, I've got like a few dungarees now and also a few like pairs of trousers / jeans of some description. Need space to store them, so I cleared out this with some of the space I cleared out. There's now room for that, which is nice. Let's see if there's a fabric of the day. There was also I meant to have a vlog out for like the Christmassy kind of time, but I have all the footage. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna. Whoa, look at that starlight fabric. That's so cool. That really like dropped my train of thought there. My brain's ended. Nope, it's gone. Yeah, I needed space to store all those things. So now I have it. It's very nice. I've actually got space. Are you just now realizing I have a second channel? You're a blip. Train wreck trying to pronounce it. I'm gonna wait here until Robin arrives. Obliviousness is a talent. It is obviously like it's still quite like obviously it's significantly smaller than this one, and obviously a lot of people come here for gaming content, often specifically Stardew, so like real life stuff doesn't get seen very much. I went to have a video out for Christmas time, yes. So I vlogged a load of stuff to like lead up to Christmas, and then I just like haven't had the time to edit it yet. How many rows are in my inventory? 6. I think the last one was like 1 million gold to buy the last backpack upgrade, so yeah, they're a lot. But I did cut my own hair in some of it, so I'll probably just use that part when I cut my own hair. But like that on its own is enough for a vlog of its own. And also the Salon trip that came before. Final Fantasy cosplay. I don't really know much about cosplays. I haven't really seen I will have seen them, but I haven't really like taken them in. If you know what I mean. Hamburger gravy? Mashed potatoes with hamburger and gravy and peas if you like them. I'm not a peas person. I don't mind peas in things, but not like as a side of their own, if that makes sense. But that sounds delicious other than that. I never thought of having like burgers, gravy and mash. Michael, we need to do that. We need to try that. Expressive depressive. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, first like no, I missed Robin. I got I missed Robin because I was reading chat. Can you tell my brain's not up to scratch today? Hey, it's not your fault. I should have been paying attention. This is what I mean. One of the reasons I love having this channel is oh my god, my eyes. Like something in my eye. Normalize getting things wrong, basically. Because the amount of I have, even on like some videos, I still get comments that are saying like, oh my god, you're so good at the game, I'm this far into the game and I haven't done this, that, or the other. I'm like, no, play it at your pace. I don't like try to min-max, it's just the way I happen to do things, you know? Oh my god, I can't believe that just... There's a piece of hair, okay. I can't believe that just happened. Rest in peace to my attention span, I guess. Exactly, like, normalize feeling real in a game, you know? Like, you're allowed to do stuff like that. It doesn't make you a, like, quote-unquote bad player. Like, I don't know, it's another thing to think of it. A life sim. Not everything these things happen, you know? These things happen. You do just, like, go into a shop and, like, wait for something and you start daydreaming and what you need has just left the store. You had the prismatic slime quest? Sarah! The first floor you went on the mines had one. You were so shocked you tried to take a picture, only for the slime to kill you. Sarah, I feel for you. That has to... did you ever find it again, or was it like really hard to find the next time around? Was there a next time around? Or did you just quit for the day? There's our regular port wine. Dearie me. Blueberry, cactus fruit. Right, I can't remember what I'm doing with these. So I'm gonna have to check. Let's see, so... Do I have seconds of these in here at all? No. Cactus fruit. Okay. Sparkling cactus fruit wine. So I need to do that, but do I also need to do the port mead? Port wine? Cactus fruit. Wait. Cactus port wine. Cactus. Let me try just doing cactus wine then. No. So it is for... Okay. I'll check the rest of it. So you're going in there. Sparkling mead's done. Blueberry. I think these are all for sparkling wine. Done that one, so not that one. Sparkling coconut. Right, so just not the fairy rose. Love the voice crack, that's really fun and amazing. My throat is dying today. Wendy's, yes, I would like to do this to perfection. If I can. So I need to do a wine and a brandy. So if I go like that, then like that, then those are both going. And then chamomile, balsam. So I'm assuming I have to do port mead. Yes, so get that in here. Okay, we'll get that in here. Nothing actually stopped me. I don't really know what happened there to me. Berry rose. Let's do the fairy rose meads then. So I'm gonna need... I wish I could put them together. Maybe I'll wait until the 2 kegs together so I don't get confused. Huckleberry wine, melon brandy. Melon port wine, need to do that. Sparkling melon wine, also need to do that. So I need both of these to go. Okay, I will do these separate. I'll just let them go. That'll be okay. Maybe when you're home alone and you're trying to hit a high note and you just sit in the awkward silence while your neighbours walk by outside. Oh no. I have actually considered getting some sort of like almost vocal training, but not necessarily like for singing, but more just to help me with, I guess, my like vocal muscles and pain when I talk too much. Let's do, I think the ebony tea can come from the wood, so I guess, oh, that just finished. I'll do one of each then. I'll still do the perfume. One of them and one of them. Also, I would like for it to be first. Then this. Also, like this. Oh no, that's so awkward being able to hear something like that, like a whole counselling session. It's one of those awkward things where like, I feel like they'd want to know, but also I don't want to embarrass them. Oh, I've done instant grits already. Whoops. Never mind. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should. It's just also scary for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see how the golds do it. That should have some more gold by now. You kept walking and really tried not to focus on the words. You did that. I did not see or hear anything. Limp. Oh no. Oh, watermelons. I freaking love watermelons so much. Wow, I've already harvested those before. Okay. That's cool. Also, these ones are done. Did I get enough of the berries now? I think that's enough. I think we're good, so I don't need any more of those. We will plant. We'll do the starfruit. Still time for that. Is there any base plant I haven't harvested yet? Is in like vanilla? I don't think so. Oh, I missed some. Or if there are, I think there might be a few that are in other seasons from the island NPCs or from Shook. Oh, I didn't mean to open the... The problem with the convenient inventory thing and just dumping everything in my chest is that I dump everything in my chests. And I don't put enough thought into it. Sometimes it just kind of happens, doesn't it? Oh. Basil seeds. Do I have all the flower seeds? I don't think I do. No. Oh, I suppose I could just put them in the seed maker. For the type of flowers, I mean. So it'll be... tulip, bangle, jazz, and poppy. Don't ask me how I remember that because I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure I've got a section here with seed makers. Do I have a chest? Yes. There we go. Right, none of them are turning into mixed seeds, so we're all good there. Let them do their thing. Done. Did I go get the mine stuff? No, I never did I? Right, I'm gonna go do that first. I got distracted by crops. Yorkshire accent, love that. There we go, another 21 bars. Hopefully that's enough for now. I used to be, a lot of people, I somehow lost my accent at uni, but I did used to have an Essex accent. Which isn't my favourite accent. I'm glad I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, honestly. It just went. What did I need the gold bars for? I don't even remember anymore. Let's have a look. Stuff that I will have the stuff for. Ooh. Oh, I need oil. I'll probably have some. You lost your Irish accent as a kid, but you're sad? Oh no! Doesn't it feel weird? Like, it would be really hard to get, like, an accent back consciously, wouldn't it? I couldn't imagine doing that. Like, on purpose. Because I went to Australia for uni when he was 18, came back with accent and hasn't shaken it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it's not just a thing that happened to me and I was weird for. Does it ever sneak back in when you say certain words? You're probably asking Draco, but for me, no. I don't think it does. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you. Where was I with these? I'm looking for... Oh. Sure, I just saw something. Thought there was some stuff in here. Oh, I need robin recipes as well, right. Oh, here we go. Stone and diamond. Right, let's just get all the wooden stuff out again. Batteries, refined quartz, all the bars, stone and fiber and all that stuff. Solar panel, that was one of them. And the geode crusher. I wonder if I've got the stuff for that. The apple. Tea ingredients. I don't think I've got the Azoth. No, I don't. Cheese processor, there we go, that was one of them. I think the other thing I hadn't made... Oh, hemp rope and lodestone, I've got that. What was it again? Oh, the dry packer. I suppose there'll be no harm in adding another one. In the I almost said the greenhouse. Solar essence and hemp. Hemp paper, okay. It was oak resin, frozen tears, fire quartz, and some other stuff. Solar essence. Yeah, climate control. These ones, these ones. These ones, and these ones. That's pretty good. Quartz and white algae. I must have some. Yep. Blanching powder. Another one done. I think most of what I can do for now. That feels good. All these materials back away, and then we'll go have a look at the perfection tracker as well, because that must have made a significant dent, I would hope, after all that. These pouches all need to go in the other place. Right, let me get all these machines situated and stuff. Do I have room for another? Not really. I've got enough batteries, really. I might just leave that in here. And what do I want to do with the oil of garlic? I'll probably just ship it because I don't need it. Let's go to the shed real quick. But accent English is what most people are used to hearing. But here there's British broadcasting dialect, which doesn't actually have a home, but is specific enough. You didn't realise what it was until you saw it on an actor's resume and you realised it was his own thing. Kind of terrifying. Radio English. I don't really know what to class my accent as, really. Any ideas? Once I lost my Essex accent, people used to call me posh a lot, and I don't feel like I'm posh. Like, at all. Let's have a little look. Ooh. Stuff. Oh my god, new fruits, new fruits. Fruit a lot. Mixed with Midlands twangs? Interesting. Receive pronunciation? Oh no. General South. Yeah, I feel General South feels right in my soul. 83%, although I feel like that's still such a like misrepresentation of what's actually going on here. Bath is very Midlands? Wait, isn't Bath's in the southwest, no? Unposh Southern. Just general, sounds London to you? I just spent a lot of time in / near London. I'll use the BBC accent. Yeah, I have heard someone say that my accent is close to that once, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about that. That feels weird to me. I think it was 33% crafting, wasn't it, before we came in here earlier? So we've made a huge amount. The Bath like northern, and all noises in Midlands. Oh, I see. I thought you meant Bath is in the place. I was like, wait, isn't that? You need to grab a cronut. Yum. Any particular flavour on it? I sound like the very few Londoners you know, but you're no expert on British. The thing is, like, the UK has so many, like, okay, I'm pretty sure even London has multiple London has multiple accents. Damn, my throat is like dying. I could go posh if I wanted to. Yeah, I probably could. I don't even think when I talk to strangers that I sound that posh. I'm the wrong person to verify that though. We did ship a lot of stuff today. I don't know how many shippables we've done today. Posh people don't move their mouth much. You're just well spoken, right? Friends from where spent time in Luton. I worked worldwide. Those accents odd. I'll never get over the time where when we were at school, obviously before I lost the accent, it was a school trip to Paris and myself and a couple of friends were just like chatting in the lift on the way down from our rooms, and there was obviously like more than one school in this this youth hostel, and there was another group of girls. I can't remember where they said they were from, but they just looked at us and they went, "Are you from Essex?" Like looked us up and down, went, "Are you all from Essex?" And we were like, "Yeah, why?" And we can tell by your accent, and then just like walked out, like strutted out the lift. If you're anywhere past Birmingham, you probably come across as posh to someone. That makes sense. It was really true, but this was like, you know, how old are we? 14, 15 years old. Like, is that kind of age, you know, where people are mean. There's a big south to north divide between the posh accent. I love a lot of northern accents, you know. You're London estuary, so not Cockney, but not posh London either. That makes sense. You feel like most English accents come across as posh to those in the US? I just like when I've listened, I think it's also because it was something I realized when I listened to Rewitched the other day, the audiobook. There were a lot of northern accents in that, and it just like some of them are just so like comforting and friendly, you know. Right, I think I have one more day in me before my throat gives out. Before I fully lose my voice. Not literally fully lose. If I was gonna fully lose my voice, I'd obviously stop, but I say as I lose half the word. Okay, anyway. I need to make strawberry puree. I need to make these vanilla paste. I guess that makes sense. Oh, let me go get a bat wing and do the void ice cream. Look, all the crops ready. Love to see it. We've got time for another starfruit, I think. What did I come out here for? Bat wings. Typing is hard. I think there's a bit of a whole typo thing going on in the chat today. It's great. There we go. Another cooking dish done. I don't need to ship it, but I'm going to. Your sister lives in Bristol and has for over a decade. She apparently sounds posh to them, but whenever she gets angry, she sounds Bristolian. That's great. Bristolian accent's pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was more than there was. I mean, that's still fine. Yeah, this is my... I think I have one more day chance, technically. I have to find something shorter to go in these after. Just to make use of the spots. Oh, there's a few more. I should really be swapping out my starfruit wine in the, I almost said the fridge, in the shed. Mushrooms! Alright, we're all replanted. Now we'll replant it. Oh, sunflower seeds. They're a good, easy sacrifice seed. Many Friday feels. Hope you're doing good, Kotzi. Zucchini! Freaking love zucchini. Courgette, sorry. Right, let's go see Robin. At least she's actually going to be working today, right? Anger really brings out an accent. I definitely have heard people do that. Southern gentleman accent? You sound more London when you're mad? Oh my goodness. I feel like that could be scary. Mind you, anyone mad is scary to me. Wow, Robin's already at her desk. Yeah, so let's have a look if I need to... Damn it. That's one of the things... Does... Ah, because it's like partway through. Because of all the stuff, the other stuff at the bottom made me think I've not done this. This is worse because I can't just scroll to the bottom anymore. I have to like go to the middle, like near the bottom. That's why I haven't done it. Because like the bottom's easy to find on this, but oh well, we got them now. I need some coal. I think that was my last one. I'm sure that was the marble one I just saw. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna have a really nice, like, I might make some tea after the stream in my throat with honey in it. Because, ow. Kind of spicy food hurt throats. My dinner was spicy. Oh no. Sometimes I pronounce my T's and sometimes I don't. It just depends. Can't help myself with the train. It can irritate your throat or tonsils. It's definitely like in my throat and not my tonsils. Free wood! Norfolk accent is only really strong in farmers these days. That's a great accent also. Oh, I will. I'll be having some tea after this, and then the next several days are going to be very chill. Very, very chill. I think it's just like, yeah, literally like the sheer amount, like, pace point wise, I'm way over again. So I've used, my budget is 21, I've used 32 today, I used 33 yesterday. Just funny as we're discussing it, it is the timing. Or maybe, I wonder if... Wait, now I'm like, do I always pronounce... Wait, when do I pronounce and not pronounce my T's? Or is it just noticeable because we're talking about accents? Oh, I meant to go to the mines. I love soothers. When I was at school, I used to be able to just like demolish an entire sleeve of soothers. They just taste so good. Especially the peach ones. Those are the ones. I have no coal. Do I want to do coal farming? No. Should I? Probably. Maybe we'll do that. Probably just more noticeable, yeah. Harmonic fabric. Well, I don't need it for the wine, but at least I can ship it. Right, let's do some coal. Should I check the quarry? I haven't checked the quarry in a while. There's not coal nodes there anymore though, are there? Because we're in 1.4. Oh, I need monster musk. Blackcurrant? No. I'm not a blackcurrant girly. Not at all. I, on rare occasions, will crave Ribena, but like, very rare, and I have to like really be wanting Ribena. Other than that, don't feed me blackcurrant anything. Blackcurrant anything, like even in like sweets and stuff, so like the, you know, the blackcurrant Skittles, any type of gummy sweets, I will leave all of those. Every single one. Do I have any monster musk? What is it? Bat wings and slime. Do I not have enough bat wings? Oh, I do. We're all good. We're all good. We'll bring this. Just to make me a little bit faster. Vimto's great. I love Vimto. Usually just do mint. I think we've got, what have we got? I have to have a look. I think I'll have a sleep tea. Because the other tea we have is green tea and I don't really want that at this hour. Only good thing about having a sore throat is accidentally eating a whole bag of throat sweets. That's great. That's a mood. Mind you, when I would eat a whole thing of soothers, that wouldn't be accidental. That would be just because I want them. Hang on a minute. They in date? Oh my god, they're not. They're only like 2.5 years out of date. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw them away. But they're basically like Boots' version of strepsils, the numbing ones. I literally just clocked them in the corner of my eye. They've just been there. I forgot they were there. I forgot they existed. They became part of the furniture. I haven't had them. I'm not gonna have them. Don't worry. I got them for another time that I had a sore throat, and I mean clearly. And then I've forgotten them. But also, in my defense, I don't sit here very much. I sit here to record and stream and that's it. Liquid elderberry? That's such a recipe. Elderberry, spoonful of honey with some cinnamon and warm lemon. It's too many steps for me. Give me a tea bag and let me put some honey in there. You would offer some, but they're blackcurrant. Yeah, it's fine. You can keep more for you. You good? Oh, there are coal nodes because Raffadax. I was really thinking this would be. Do I have a burglar ring on me? Yes. I was really thinking this would be better. It's still not bad. You're impressed that the box doesn't look battered? Wait, hang on. Now, how many did I end up? Let's have a look, because now I really want to know, like, why and how many I bought these for. There's 9. Nine have been used. I'm wondering if I actually had them all the way back when we had COVID. Which was also in 2022. No, because it was used by 2022. Or maybe I had them from before and then I used them again then. I don't know. Clearly I've had... No! I think it was like early 2022. Both of us got ill. It was when... do you remember... Does anyone remember? I don't know if anyone remembers this. In one of my very early 100 days type videos when I was recording, I said I was recording it because I was sick. I think that's from then. I know I remember having them a long time and then just like digging them out. Like I think that was from then. Like that's how long they've been around. So yeah, no wonder they're gone out of date. Kind of gutting that they're out of date. But I will say, I would have just had them because they were there, but like, is it just me or do they numb your tongue more than they actually numb your throat? Is there a trick to eating these that I haven't? I'm not gonna eat them, don't worry. I'm not gonna eat them. Yeah, they've literally just sat there like that. Although, we didn't, they came through like a couple of moves, so. And I guess they must have been there. They were probably in the kitchen medicine drawer for a while until I had to get them out again, maybe. I don't know. But as in, like, that's when I first got them, but, like, I've had them again since then. The accidental finding of, old... Yeah, they numb my tongue, but not my throat. I don't know if that's just me. They do numb your mouth a bit, but you'll find it depends on the flavour and the brand. So I've had them with like the actual Strepsils branded ones before. They do the same thing. And these are not much different to me. The finding of things out of date, you just kind of get used to stuff being there, and it really does feel like you just bought it like a couple of months ago. But, you know, for stuff that's meant to last years. I'm willing to bet that there's probably the odd spice or two in our spice cabinet that's technically out of date. Slow without tea. The horse black ones make you feel like you're eating ice. I feel like some horse... I mean, soothers are obviously like... They're part of halls as well, aren't they? But like other hall sweets I find too strong. I have 50 coal. Wow, that's more like it. Monster Musk actually doing its job. Maybe it takes time to, like, take effect. You're a box of cereal that went out of date in 22 yesterday. Thinking about it, actually, I think there are some boxes of cereal that are on top of our kitchen cabinets that probably need removing. Thing is, there are some, like, dried goods with their dates, like, I will let them be a little bit out of date and still use them because, like, you know, to not waste them. Depends on more like taste and smell, like, you know, smell test and consistency and taste and stuff for me with a lot of that kind of thing. You'll switch into lactose-free stuff and then forgot about them? Oh no! Best before is fine, used by is not. Oh yes, yeah. For sure. For the best before, specifically for best before stuff, I should clarify. As long as it's not, like, stale. And then that also teaches me, hey, maybe don't buy that again because I don't eat it. Don't get food poisoning? Yeah, maybe not do that. And 30, 100 coal. Okay, this is more like it. We're actually getting a good amount of coal now. You thought that food went out of date 22 years ago? Oh my god, imagine. That'd be interesting to know what it looked like. That would be a whole science experiment in there. Something that's 22 years old. There must be something living in there by that point, you would think. Literal biohazard. Leah, hello, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I will be timing wise I actually am ending after this day, but it was really good to see you. Preservatives kill everything that tries. Some preservatives are kind of scary though, aren't they? Like, the amount of stuff that you see that should, if you know, if you make it yourself, it'll be like bad in a day or two, but from shops, it lasts ages. Some of that is kind of scary. Maybe better rough work month. What else is job? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Having a bit of a rough time. Optimistic though. Despite work stress, your job's stable and you should be fine. Oh my gosh, I hope everything gets better soon, and I hope I hope you boy find something else, maybe something better. The kind of stuff where like something stressful happens and then you can look back and go, oh, maybe it was a good thing. I hope that's something that comes your way. Fruit Loops! Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised that they look the same. Okay, this floor's too big for me to bother with. I think we're good now. I think this is enough coal. Also, do I have any ore? Yes. The Icelandic McDonald's burger artifact hasn't decomposed after more than 10 years. I have heard about that. That's terrifying. And there I am, still like, I would still like the food. Does some of it depend on like where it's from? I feel like also ingredients are different like country to country as well, for example. Like when I was in years ago in the US, had a McDonald's there and the fries did not taste good. And then I watched a video that where someone literally said when an American tried UK McDonald's fries, they said it sounds like there's something in US McDonald's fries that would be illegal here. Did I make a Coral Island video at one point? I did. I made it not long after it came out, so it's been a long time and I haven't made one since then. It is one I want to revisit at some point, but I just don't know when. It's a time thing. Never underestimate the hydrochloric acid strength in your stomach. Stomach acid is not to be messed with. Oh, you've worked there? It is also cold there, isn't it? Okay, well. Ooh. Oh no, it's not going to save if I take that off. Well, I've done it anyway. If you enjoyed the stream today, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help us out a lot. Good little free way to support the channel. We made some good progress. Should we go and have a look what the why am I taking the tractor indoors? I'll have a quick whiz over to Ginger Island again to have a final look at the perfection tracker. Actually no, we'll use the Stardew checkup thing. It will lag for a minute, but we can kind of see. Here we go. So we have 1,749 items out of 473 now. We are 47 crafting things away. And like 30-something recipes, 35 recipes away. It's pretty much just shipping, cooking, and crafting now, but a lot of the cooking and crafting things need some special items that I need to get a hold of. I had fun, as usual, so the next time I should be live will be Monday with Messed Up Stardew, good old archipelago. And I will see you all then. Oh, the video should be out this weekend as usual as well, so look forward to that. The old sword and sorcery playthrough. I'm very excited about it. I love it. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!